down here in Memphis, and the first stop is at the visitor center, and the first person we meet is B.B. King, and actually that's a very good likeness. I've seen him a number of times in my life before he died. So let's take a look around. Oh, we got Elvis behind us. Yep, I recognize that butt anywhere. Well, maybe that's not exactly what I meant. Yeah, that's a fair rendition of Elvis. Of course, when I remember him, his belly was a lot bigger and his outfit was white in Vegas, but not too bad. I'm personally voting for the B.B. King one, but excuse me. So we'll take a little walk around. If you're coming to the visitor center, I believe you get off on the very first exit after you cross the river, and it's right down on the right. And I guess this is the Memphis port over here, I'm guessing. That's what it looks like. There's the I-40 bridge, and this is the walkway, I believe. This is the one to Mud Island, which is right out there. And if you can see way off in the distance, you see the train bridge, and you also see the I-55 bridge, which I'll have to say is probably one of the worst damn bridges you ever want to go across. Even though when I'm heading to New Orleans, 55 would be the shorter way, I never take that bridge. Kind of reminds me of the old Huey P. Long in New Orleans. Beautiful day. There were thunderstorms and tornadoes and everything last night, but it's really cooled down. Very nice. And I guess musicians from both Stax and Sun Records, who are hometown here in Memphis, which I believe I'm taking the I think I'm taking the Sun Studios tour later today. And they have a nice little diorama on the Civil War. Here I am in downtown Memphis in front of the Peabody Hotel. Somehow I managed to find my way in to do the self-parking. Have no idea how I did that. The navigation certainly didn't get me there. Right adjacent to the Peabody is the Texas de Brazil restaurant, which is excellent. Absolutely outstanding. If you've never been to one of these, you need to give it a try. The food is just amazing. Getting up. The Peabody is one of the oldest hotels, I think, in Memphis. I think built back in the, well, I don't know. I'm going to have to check that. I'm not sure. I'm on the 2nd Street entrance. Now the Peabody is, in addition to arguably the nicest restaurant or hotel in Memphis, it's also the most expensive. And I stay here primarily for one reason, and that's because it's the only way I can find Rendezvous Ribs, which is my hands down favorite barbecue rib joint in the world. So every time I come to Memphis, I make a point of coming down here. So I'm going to take you out there and show you what that looks like too. The Peabody is also known for the ducks, which parade through the hotel lobby twice a day, once at 11 and once at 5. Undoubtedly the most pampered ducks on the face of the earth. They spend their days down here in the fountain pool, and at night they go back up to their own private residence on the top. I'll be doing a little more of a tour later tonight after I check in. You can see the bar and the check-in over there. And I'll tell you one of the things I like about the Peabody: if you have an expense account, it's a great place to stay. If you're retired, it's pricey. I think I'm going to dine tonight at one of these restaurants. Never eaten here. Usually I have barbecue. But this is supposed to be an excellent restaurant, and we may just find out tonight. Oh, here's a little info on the legends of the ducks. Nice thing, if there is a nice thing to be said about COVID-19, it limits the number of people that can be in here now when the ducks are brought out and brought back in. We can go over and take a look at them. But they get to spend the entire day swimming around in the fountain. Which I'd have to say, if you're a duck, you're pretty much in heaven. Very pretty fountain too. There we go. And it is nice and bright in here. Well, let's take a look around. First of all, the Peabody rooms are not big by anybody's standard. I'm not sure how many square feet this is, but it's not huge. I mean, it's comfortable. Got a big screen TV, queen bed, little table and chair here. Let's see what we got a view of. Whatever it is, it's almost due west. It looks like we have a view of the street. I don't know. I think this is. I don't know. I know I passed the Mexican restaurant already today, and I don't remember what street it was. I'm guessing it's Main Street or possibly Union. I'll find out later. But the first thing I'm going to do, though, is crank the air conditioning down in here. It's a very clean room. Matter of fact, it's immaculately clean. Little desk set up. Looks like we have some chargers, which is good because everything I own is dead today. Very pretty room. Looks like it's been recently refreshed. Very small bathroom, but looks like it's quite functional. You got the commode, which will be easy to find in the dark. Some toiletries, actual real glass instead of plastic glasses. A nice little sink with extra towels. And I have to say that sink shines better than, well, it certainly shines better than mine at home. Shower with all the stuff you need. Nice, looks like ceramic tile, maybe marble, and a tub. It looks very nice. I mean, it's not very big, but let's have a look here at the closet. And it's actually a pretty good sized closet. See, they give you a nice bathrobe, which I won't be wearing, laundry bags, and a nice safe. Looks like a laptop will fit in it, although it's really not oriented in the best direction if you're going to put a laptop in it. But I'll find out. And an iron and ironing board. So all in all, pretty nice little room. Now this is Sunday night, and it was $171 plus taxes, plus, I don't know, $25 a day just to park your car. So it's pricey. There's no two ways. It's a pricey hotel, but it's very nice. And if you have a special occasion and you just want to come down and have a very luxurious room and be close to Rendezvous Ribs, which is one of the reasons I stay here. And if you've never seen the Ducks, that's probably worth walking. You're only about, I don't know, 3 blocks away from Beale Street. So it's a great location. So this is it. Okay, because I don't stay at the Peabody. However, when I do stay here, it's primarily for one reason, and that is so I can go to my favorite rib restaurant, which is Charlie Verde's Rendezvous Ribs. And the only way I can find Charlie Verde's Rendezvous Ribs is by walking out onto Union Street and going to the alley directly across the street and taking a walk down there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just jaywalk and hopefully won't go to jail. It's the only way I can find it, and I look forward to coming here every time. And being a seasoned professional travel host, when I come here for Rendezvous Ribs, nothing can go wrong. That is, unless I come on a Sunday, which is what today is. And on Sunday, Charlie Verde's is closed. So there you have it. This is where I would be eating if it wasn't Sunday, but it is, and I'm not. So that's what happens when you don't do your homework.